Good morning, guys. I have a Move with Breath mat class for you today. Life has been crazy for the past couple weeks for all of us. Lots of unknown, lots of just doing things differently. And you guys have been so good at showing up for these workouts and working real hard and taking care of your kids, taking care of your families. I thought this would be a great time to give you a workout that just really helps you connect with your breath, because life is about breath. The first thing you do in life is breathe. And not only is breath essential for life, but it's essential for movement. Really, your breath is the foundation for any core work you want to do. You want to do a good core workout, you have to breathe. Proper breathing technique makes a stronger core. Stronger core makes a stronger you. So with that said, what you'll need today is a stretchy band, preferably flat. If you have old pantyhose, that might work. They have to be kind of long. If you don't have one of these, then you can just not use it. We will be doing some arm work at some point, so if you want to incorporate light weights, you can. But this really is a really great feedback for the breath portion, okay? And if you don't have one, I'm going to give away the first three people to have a friend sign up to be a member of Tribe. I'll send one to you. So that's the giveaway. I already told you the giveaway right at the beginning. So next thing you'll need is a pillow, small pillow for your head, and then we're going to use it for our low backs at some point too, okay? And then I have a squishy ball. If you don't have one of these, you don't need them. This is in lieu of the pillow. If you do have one of these, like the ones we have at the studio, take some of the air out of it and make it squishy, okay? And if you don't have one, you don't need it. And I know, so this is probably what piqued people's curiosity. If you do not have one of these, message me and I will hand deliver one to you. So just let me know. But hopefully everybody at least has one in the house, right? So let's get started and I'll set you guys up. Now this is mindful movement. We're not going to be making a lot of big muscle movements. You're not going to get your heart rate up. That's the point. It's to slow down and to breathe. So just think of it that way. And I got a treat for you at the end. So stay tuned. All right, so sit right on top of those sit bones. I'm just going to put my ball to the side for now. Knees bent, feet flat. Okay? Toilet paper between the knees. Yep, there's other purposes for it. All right, band behind the back. Think bra line. Midline of the back, rib cage is what you want. And making sure that both ends are even. Okay, so mine looks about even. My pillow is in place to support my head. I'm gonna roll down and making sure you guys can see me. And already feeling nice and relaxed. Okay, so as you lay down, choke up on the band. I just want you to be able to have a little bit of feedback of the band onto your back, onto your rib cage. It's the bottom part of your rib cage. Now just find your breath. Take an inhale and notice, where is the inhale flowing to? And then exhale. How deep can you make your exhale? Do it again. Inhale. On your exhale, I want you to relax your jaw. Next, inhale, rib cage, back ribs expands into the band. So, inhale, back ribs expand into the band. And exhale, relax the jaw. Relax the shoulders. Relax your booty. Do you feel like you're clenching a little bit in your booty? Just release it. Just relax. Okay. Inhale, back ribs expand into the band. that again. Nice big inhale, rib cage expands east to west. And exhale. Now do that one more time. Inhale. Do you feel like you can get equal inhale right to left? Or do you feel like one side just doesn't want to expand? Okay, on that inhale. When I inhale, my left side feels stuck. So here's what I'm going to do, and this might not be for everybody, just some people. Since my left side feels super tight and stuck, I'm going to take the left side band into my right hand. Okay? Free hand, my left hand on my low belly. Inhale, back ribs expand into the band. Exhale, hollow that low belly. Again, we inhale, back ribs expand into the band. Exhale, hollow the low belly. Front ribs melt. Do that again. Inhale. And really expand that. So I'm trying to really expand that tight side, my left side into the band. Nice, easy exhale to hollow the low belly. Now, what do I mean by hollow the low belly? Okay. Take another inhale. Exhale, hollow the low belly. And as you do, you're going to feel like your hand is kind of sinking down into the low belly towards the back. Okay? So a lot of times when we do ab work, we're thinking, fire up those abs, get a nice burn, six pack, right? Well, that's good. Those are your superficial ab muscles. Right here today, we're working on the deep layer of muscles, your corset abs, the ones that really help support your movement, okay? So that's where that hollow comes from. We inhale. So it's not a super big burn. Exhale. Little squeeze on that toilet paper too, and see what that does. Inhale, back ribs expand into the band. Exhale, squeeze the toilet paper, hollow the low belly, front ribs melt. Do that one more time, and then I'm going to add on. We inhale, back ribs expand into the band. Exhale, gentle squeeze on the toilet paper, hollow the low belly, front ribs melt. Now that free hand is going to grab onto the band again, so that's my left hand on the left side. I'm going to add on. We inhale, press arms up. And exhale, bend those elbows. Inhale, press arms up. Exhale. Incorporating the breathing that we're trying to build. Inhale, back ribs expand, press the arms up. Now you really feel that feedback of the band into your ribs. Start your exhale and then bend your elbows. Inhale, press up. Pause. Start that exhale, squeeze toilet paper. Hollow low belly, soften the front ribs, bend the elbows. Let's do two more, and then I'm going to add on even from there. We inhale, press up. Exhale, squeeze, hollow, melt front ribs, bend elbows. Let's do one more. Up. Exhale, squeeze. Hollow the belly, melt front ribs, bend elbows. Good. I'm going to add on, okay? So this time you're actually going to need to take the toilet paper out, but you're still going to keep that inner thigh pelvic floor connection as if you are squeezing that toilet paper, okay? So inhale, press arms up and pause. Start your exhale. Bring the left leg into tabletop. Now notice my leg is at a 90, hopefully. There we go. 90-degree angle. That's what I would prefer. knee over hip, ankle in line with the knee. Don't drop it. Keep it connected, okay? And then you're gonna bend those elbows along with that inhale. So inhale, press up, lower the left leg. Pause here, start your exhale. Right leg in tabletop. So other leg, bend those elbows. Inhale, press up, lower right leg. Start your exhale, lift left leg, bend elbows. Inhale, press up, adding coordination here. Lower that left leg. Exhale, right leg tabletop, bend elbows. Inhale, press up, lower right leg. Pause, exhale. Left leg tabletop, bend elbows. Inhale, press up. Lower left leg. Exhale. Right leg tabletop. Now, if you're like, wait, I don't know what goes where. The reason why I'm recording this video is so that you can go back and re-listen to it. Because really what I'm doing is adding load transfer. Because we do this all day long. We do. We don't think we do, but we are. So that's why I'm making you work through this. You will get it. So I'm going to inhale that right leg down. Okay? Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Left leg. Good. And then lower it back down. I forgot my arms. That's okay. I'm going to inhale again. Start my exhale. As long as I have that deep core connection, I'm not really worried about too much choreography. Just breathe first. And then lower it down. Good. Now inhale. Press arms. That's the choreography. Exhale. Start to exhale. Left leg tabletop. Okay, so go ahead and hold the left leg in tabletop. I'm going to add on. Bend your elbows. So we're in kind of a hug a tree or hug a beach ball arm position. Moving from the backs of the shoulders. I want you to inhale, open. Exhale, close the arms. Inhale, open arms. Back ribs still expanding into that band, into the mat. Exhale, close. Hollow that low belly. So inhale, inhale, inhale. And exhale, close. Now I'm going to add the leg. So we inhale, open left leg tabletop. Exhale, close. Hollow the low belly. Lengthen the left leg long to about a 45. Inhale, leg back to tabletop. So we're staying with the left. Don't switch. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Lengthen the leg. Keep moving. Inhale, open, bend to tabletop. Exhale, hollow that low belly, close the arms, lengthen that leg. Let's do 3 more. We inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, close arms, lengthen that leg. Back of the neck nice and long. And exhale. And one more. And exhale. Good. Bend elbows down, bend that knee, bring that right leg back down, okay? We're gonna move on to the next leg. Inhale, press arms up. Start your exhale. Right leg in tabletop, bending those elbows, and your hug a tree, hug a ball, whatever you wanna call it. Inhale, open. Back ribs expand, exhale, low belly hollows, ribs start to soften. Do 2 more before we add the leg. One more. Good. And exhale, hollow the low belly, lengthen that right leg to a 45. Inhale, open, bend knee, tabletop. Exhale, close. As you get the choreography, to me, this choreography is a little easier than what we just did with the other exercise. I'm going to kind of feel where my breath is going. Think as you inhale, big 360 inhale, like you're inflating a ball. And then exhale, breath wraps around the belly. And 3 more. And 2. And 1. Take an inhale. Exhale, bend elbows, bend right knee, place that leg down. Good. All right, kind of resituate yourself. Try to find your neutral again. This time I want you to tie the band. Now, if you had a scarf, somebody asked me about a loop band, and I think you're talking about the infinity bands maybe that go all the way around. You might be able to use it at this point, okay? Because I'm going to have you tie it around your rib cage as long as it's not tight and it restricts your breathing. You don't want it to restrict your breathing. All you want it to do is really just give you a little feedback, like, oh, that's my rib cage. That's what it's supposed to do, okay? It should be light. So I'm going to just, and again, same place, bra line. It could go a teeny bit higher if you want. I'm having a hard time getting my expansion. So I'm going to move my band a little bit. I know I'm tight. I know I don't breathe properly. I've been doing this for 7 years, and I just figured out that I don't breathe properly. It takes time. That's why Pilates is a practice. Okay, so I tied it. All right? Now, if you, for some reason, have abdominal issues and you don't want to lift your head and shoulders for the next thing, you really don't need to, okay? If you can, I would encourage you to, because it does kind of help a little bit, just kind of see what's happening. Interlace the fingers, curl up head and shoulders, hands behind the head heavy in the hands, so back of the neck nice and long. Now take a look at your pelvis. Okay, so you have these bony things here. We refer to them as our hip bones. That's the top of your pelvis, and then your pubic bone. Find your neutral by making sure hip bone to pubic bone to hip bone is level, okay? Now, if you feel any strain when you do that, go into what feels like the most comfortable position for you, okay? Glutes, your booty, unclench it. Do not tuck. When you find neutral, you are not tucking your butt, okay? So I found my neutral. I'm going to inhale, back ribs expand into the band. Exhale, hollow my low belly. Now I get to see, now that my head and shoulders are up, my belly is drawing down. Do it again. We inhale. And exhale. If you feel like those abs are popping up, that's probably because your superficial muscles, your six-pack abs, are taking over, okay? So try not to let them pop up. Try to get them to hollow and sink down, okay? And exhale. Good. Maintain your neutral pelvis, okay? Super still. Actually, I'm going to grab my toilet paper again. I forgot this really helps. Put it back between your legs. Okay, a little squeeze. That'll help secure the pelvis. Take your inhale in neutral. Exhale, maintain that neutral. Curl up an inch. Inhale down, head and shoulders down an inch. So small movement. Exhale, up an inch. Inhale, back ribs expand. Head and shoulders go down 1 inch, like literally 1 inch. Exhale, squeeze toilet paper, hollow low belly, curl up an inch. Continue to do that. We inhale down. Exhale, squeeze, hollow front ribs melt, curl up. Lower it down. Exhale, curl up. Now on your curl up, do you see your pelvis moving? Inhale down. Exhale, curl up. What's your pubic bone doing? Is it tipping up? Don't let it. I know. You're like, what? It feels like I'm not doing anything. Well, that's because we're really trying to maintain neutrality and get with the breath. Get those deep abdominals to work. Again, your superficial muscles already know how to work. And exhale. Let's just do one more and then I'm going to add on. Because I'm getting tired. My abs are getting tired. Good. Taking the toilet paper out. Okay, now we're going to add movement. We inhale, back ribs expand into the mat. Exhale, start to hollow the low belly. Left leg in tabletop. Inhale, leg down. Exhale, right leg tabletop. Inhale, leg down. Exhale, left leg tabletop. Inhale, leg down. Exhale, right leg tabletop. Now, as you're switching legs, keep switching those legs. If you have to put your head and shoulders down, that's just fine. Keep breathing. Exhale. Do you feel your hips shifting? Do you see them shifting? Do you see this hip sliding up? Don't let it. Keep that neutral. Hip bones align, level with pubic bone. That's why you got to keep the movement small. It's mindful. Let's do one more and then I'm going to add on. I'm shaking like crazy. My abs are tired. Exhale, right leg. Keep the right leg up. Okay, this time we're going to add rotation. Take your inhale. Back ribs expand into your band. Start your exhale, rotate left elbow to right knee. We'll stay with the same leg. Inhale, center. Start your exhale and rotate. Keep doing that. We inhale, center. Exhale, start your exhale and rotate. Now you guys keep doing that, and I'm gonna talk. It's hard to talk and do this at the same time. So keep inhaling center, exhaling and rotating. Really pay attention to your hollow breath, neutral abs, neutral pelvis, okay? And you might not be able to rotate as much. That's okay. That's where your body is. So keep doing that. Now, if you need to keep your head and shoulders down, modification. So if you're not modifying it, just keep moving, ladies. You're strong. I know you can do this. Lengthen the arms out if you're modifying. Hands together. Take an inhale. Good inhale. Expand back ribs into the mat. Exhale. Take both arms over to the right. Inhale, arms come center, fingertips to the ceiling. Exhale, it's like a wood chop. So you're basically loading up that right side. Not as much rotation, but you're still doing a lot of good oblique work. Inhale, exhale. And everybody, let's do one more. We inhale and exhale. And center. Good. Lower head and shoulders just for a second because I know we've had head and shoulders up for a while. I'm going to give you a little bit of break to reset. That modification, I forgot to bring my right leg up. So again, this is a recording. You can go back and add it in. Okay. That's why I decided not to do this live. Okay. So we got to go to the other side. Interlace the fingers. Curl up. Head and shoulders. Hands behind the head. Make sure you got your neutral. Inhale. Back ribs expand into the band. Start your exhale. Bring left leg to tabletop. We inhale here. We're going to go straight into rotation. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, center. Start your exhale. Rotate. And again, do that modification with the head down and palms together. And exhale, rotate. Let's do 5 more. Inhale, center. Watch that neutral. Exhale, rotate. And 3. I'm feeling it, like a lot. And exhale. And 2. We inhale, center. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, center. Lower head and shoulders. Lower that leg. Oh, okay. You could kind of rock side to side with the knees if you want. Next thing we're going to do is sideline rotation with breath. We rotate a lot throughout the day. And so I wanted to incorporate that as well. Okay, rock yourselves up. Toilet paper, pillow, lay down. All right, so legs in 90-90. Hip in line with knee, knee in line with the ankle. I don't have a lot of space here, so I'm going to try my best to keep that 90. I'm up on a platform. Okay. Toilet paper between the knee. All right, shoulders stacked. Now, sometimes when we do sideline work on the reformer, this is what I see, okay? I want you guys to pull that lower shoulder back so you're stacked. It feels funky when you're lying down. I'm gonna take my glasses off. It feels weird when you're lying down, but that's what I want, okay? Both arms extended out. Inhale, top rib expands into that band. Exhale, bend that top elbow, slide the arm up that bottom arm, and rotate, looking up towards the ceiling. Adjust your pillow where you need it. Okay, now hold it there. Inhale, top rib expands into the band. Exhale, see if you can rotate a little more. Okay, hips stay square to me. Look at your hips. Make sure that that top hip is not dropping back. Don't let it drop back. Knees aligned, hips stacked. And rotate. Take an inhale. Exhale. Take your inhale. Now, same breathing pattern we built at the beginning applies. Top rib expands into the band. On your exhale, think of that exhale breath, hugging the front of the belly all the way to the back. Let's do 2 more right here. Inhale. Exhale, see if you can rotate a little more. Now, if you're laying on the floor and you want to extend your arm out and the arm actually touches the ground, go ahead. I can't do that. If you can't do that, that's okay. That's not necessary. I want neutral pelvis is what I want. I want good breath. That's what I want. Inhale. Top rib expands into the band. And exhale, rotate. And again, if you can extend out that arm, go for it. Let's just do 1 more breath because it feels good. Exhale, 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 exhale. How deep can you make that exhale? Good. And inhale, back, center. Just find a nice, easy exhale. We're going to do the other side. Okay? Switch. I'm going to switch for you. You can just turn over away from me if you know what's going on. All right. Set up. Hips stacked. Knees stacked. All right. Got to find my alignment. Hope my shoulders are stacked. I can't see. Inhale, top rib expands into the band. Exhale, bend top elbow. Slide into your rotation. My top elbow is staying bent. You can extend yours out if it feels good to you. And exhale, see if you can rotate even more. Inhale, top rib expands into the band. And exhale, rotate even more. 2 more, we inhale. I felt a little pop when I did that last one. Interesting. And one more, we inhale. And exhale. We'll stay here for one more inhale. I know I said 2 more, but I think we did more on the other side. And exhale. Try to rotate, 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 rotate. Inhale, back center. That side felt really good. Okay. So we come up, lose the pillow for a second. You can just put it to the side for now. Doing some bridges, and then we're going to get to our grand finale. It's going to be, hopefully, I think, your favorite part. Well, all this is my favorite. My favorite, anyways. Okay. Toilet paper between the knees. This time you're going to undo your band. Okay? And if you don't have a band, again, you don't need it for any of this. It's going to make the practice much more mindful, though. Okay? So this just makes it a teeny bit easier. Okay. So lay yourself down going into bridges. So you know your setup, right? Band below your bottom. Okay, so just reach it below your bottom. Even if your bottom is on the band, it should be fine, yeah? Palms facing the ceiling, back of the neck long, pull that band apart just to get the shoulders open a little bit. From neutral, we're going to inhale, back ribs expand into the mat or our imaginary band now. Exhale, use the hollow belly to start to curl the tail. We're going into some bridge articulations. Start to curl the tail, low back imprints, peel your spine up off the mat. Slowly, ladies, slowly, slowly. Pull that band apart. Palms are up, pulling the band apart. Open the shoulders. Come up to what your highest point is. Might look different from other people's. It's okay. Take in, inhale, back ribs expand. Exhale, start to melt the breastbone or the sternum. Now just roll down to the tips of your shoulder blades. Pause. Inhale. Expand those ribs. Exhale, roll down to mid-back. You might feel some tight spots. If you do, go slow. Breathe through it. Pause. And then on your next exhale, roll down to your waistline. Pause. Now let me tell you something. When you guys, I see you, a lot of you doing bridges, articulations. When I say roll all the way down to neutral, I still see a lot of butt clenching, okay? So right here, you're gonna feel your butt clenched, right? Take another inhale. We're going to complete the roll down by rolling all the way, waistline, all the way to your tail. Now release the clench, release your bottom, okay? That's your neutral. That's where I want you to start. So if you feel any tension, any clenching in your bottom, you haven't finished yet. Roll down, okay? Let's do 3 more. We inhale. Exhale, hollow the low belly. Allow that to curl your tail. Imprint the low back. Start to peel it up. My mid-back was feeling a little tight as I rolled down, so I'm going to go super slow in that part. Inhale. And exhale to the top. We inhale at the top. Pull that band apart. Exhale, melt sternum. Roll down to the tips of your shoulder blades. Pause. Inhale. Continue that exhale, roll down to mid-back. Pause, inhale. Exhale, roll down to waistline. Pause, inhale. Exhale, roll all the way down, release the pelvis. Let's do 1 more. From neutral, we inhale, back ribs expand. Exhale, hollow low belly, curls the tail, imprints the low back. Peeling the spine as we exhale. Chin lifted off the chest. Take an inhale. Exhale, melt the breastbone. And I'll let you take this one a tiny bit faster than maybe what I was doing, but please go slow. Just enjoy the stretch. Inhale. Exhale, roll it down all the way. Good. Toilet paper, done. Okay, pillow or ball. So if you don't have a ball, use the pillow under your butt. So you come up into a bridge and keep the band in your hand. You can do this, and I would say, right where your low back, your sacrum is, okay? You'll feel it. This is the grand finale. This is our feet in straps, okay, with the ball or the pillow. I'm gonna use the ball. Use the pillow if that's what you have, okay? So you should feel nice and supported in your bridge position, okay? Right? Take your band, and if you don't have a band, you can use, again, you can try to use a scarf or nothing at all. It'll just be a little harder on your core, more challenging. Okay, let's do toes in. Make sure the band is equal. Toes in the band. Glue those legs together. Okay, equal parts of the band, I think. Yep, I think they're equal. Take an inhale, pull the knees into the chest. And just release that back. You can also, if your pillow starts to slide, you can use a big blanket. You know, if you're a yogi, you like to do yoga, maybe, you know those big yoga blankets? Something like that. Just roll it up and put it under your sacrum. You can do that. You can use a pillow, a ball, a yoga block. Yoga blocks can be a little hard, but you could try it. Certainly. Okay, toes in, heels out. Take your inhale here, back ribs expand. Exhale, start to hollow that low belly. And then press the legs long, like feet in straps, okay? And you might have to adjust the resistance on the band, okay? Take it where you need to. Inhale here. Exhale, bend the knees. I'm going to speed up that breath. Inhale. Exhale, start to hollow the low belly. Press the legs to about a 45. The nice thing about the ball is that it's supportive of your pelvis. So you should be able to get some really good ab connection, deep ab connection with that ball or pillow, whatever you're using. You don't have to use anything. It's just going to work the body a little differently. Inhale in. Exhale. Now imagine, you can close your eyes. Imagine we're on our reformer as we're pressing our legs long. Feel the tug of the shoulder blocks. Crown of the head reaches in opposition from the toes. There you go. Inhale in. Exhale. Shoulder blocks tug. Crown of the head reaches. Keep that length in the body as you bend your knees. Now, feet in straps is not meant to be a booty burner. I mean, yeah, we are working our legs, but it's connection from core into the legs, moving the legs. That's what it's about. Pelvic stability to help build stability in the hips. And we'll do one more and then I'll switch it up. And exhale. Good. Bend the knees in. You're going to put your heels in, toes out this time. Legs glued together. Press the legs out to about a 45, or they can be higher. I mean, my legs are at a 45, so they could be a little higher. All right, take the left side band into your right hand. And you can place your left hand on the mat for stability. Take an inhale, backwards expand. On your exhale, you're going to circle the legs to the right, down, over, through to the left, and center. Do it again, same direction. Inhale, exhale, right, down, around left, and center. Inhale. Exhale, circle. Good, and center. Now imagine as you circle, inhale, exhale, start to circle those legs. Feet stay aligned, don't let them shift. And circle. Try to reach the feet to all four corners of the room. And center. And exhale, circle. Reach, reach, reach. Crown of the head reaches in opposition. Let's do two more. We inhale, center. Exhale, circle. Reach every corner of the room. That's what the reformer tries to get you to do, is to lengthen, to stretch, to reach. Working those muscles in full range of motion. And center. Good. I'm going to adjust my ball a little bit because it's kind of shifting. And now we're going to switch the hands. Okay, so switch it into the left hand. We're going to circle to the left. Take an inhale. Exhale. Belly draws down towards the ball. We take the legs to the left. Over to the right. And center. And even now I see this side is super hard for me. Inhale, center. Exhale. Take it left. Around right. And center. And another reason why I really wanted to do this is for you guys to make discoveries of your body. How it's responding and why. The body is an amazing thing. We are so beautifully made. It is so, well, it's inspiring to me to learn why it is we move like we move. And how can we move better? And we circle. 3 more this direction. Inhale, center. And exhale. Reach, reach, reach. I'm having a really hard time on this side. And it's taking every ounce of will in me to not stop. I kid you not. I would like to stop right now, but I'm not, because I'm going to keep reaching as I circle, trying to notice what my body's doing. And then one more. My feet are shifting. Trying to keep reaching, keep that symmetry. Neutral pelvis. And center. And hug the knees in. That one was hard. And you know, honestly guys, I totally get it. There are times where we move and we're like, this is so weird. I don't like this. This is unknown territory and I want to stop. I get it. I'm there all the time. It's my job to figure out why. And if it wasn't my job, I probably would give up. So I'm going to encourage you not to give up, to keep moving, to keep discovering what your body's doing. Band to the right foot. Let's put it in the toes. Okay. Extend that left leg long on the mat. Right leg up. Woo. So my toes are in the band. I'm going to point and flex the foot. Now guys, check in with that left leg. What's it doing? Just relax. Relax. When we do this in Reformer class, oftentimes I see this because we don't want to give up. We don't want to relax. Go ahead and just relax. Relax. Find length. Find opening. I'm pointing and flexing my foot. Inhaling and exhaling, stretching that leg long. And just do one more. Bending that knee in. I'm going to carefully switch feet. Opening my band so that I can get all my toes in. Lengthen that right leg long, left leg up. And point and flex. Relax the right leg. Relax, relax. Open that hip. Still using that breath we've been doing the whole time. Back ribs expand on the inhale. And exhale. deep into that low belly. Point and flex the foot. 2 more breaths right here. And 1. Good, bend it in. Take the band off. Throw it to the side, pull the knees in. Inhale, back ribs expand. And just a nice, easy exhale to release the back. Let's just do one more. We inhale. Exhale. And I'm going to lie and add one more breath because that felt really good to me. Inhale. And exhale. Place one leg down. Other leg down. Lift hips. Take pillow or a ball out. Go ahead and just lay the legs long on the mat. Find your anatomical position. Shavasana, whatever you go. If you do yoga, that's kind of where I want you to be right now. And just feel how your body feels. If it feels more open, hopefully more relaxed, more centered, more mindful. Grateful you guys moved with me today. Thank you. Go ahead and bend the knees. Turn towards me. One last inhale. Exhale, push yourself up to seated. Crisscross applesauce. We take an inhale. And thank you guys for honoring your bodies today. And just slowing down. Just breathing. Discovering the miracle that the body is. And exhale. Everyone have a good day. And can't wait to see you guys in the studio hopefully soon. All right. Bye.